r/rules horror. Posted by you/that's crazy. My twin sister died, she left me some rules. January 1, 2002. I woke up this morning. Great. Anyway, my therapy is going well and I decided why not give this journal thing a try? My name is Gabe and I'm a 28-year-old depressed, anxious and suicidal man. My sister died and her funeral was a week ago, so I'm going to go pack up her stuff so I can move into the house she left me. I wasn't going to write this until tomorrow, but I'm too confused and scared to sleep right now. So I was packing up my sister's stuff from the bedroom when I came across a note. It had my name on it and it was a letter and a list of rules marked house. The letter went, "Gabe, my sweet little brother, I hope you're doing well. I know I promised you that I would always be there for you, so I'm leaving you this list of rules. Trust me bro, please follow them fully and always know that I love you. Your big sis, Gail." I started crying after that. I really missed her, but I had to read the rules. The rules are: 1. When you move in, leave your luggage in the living room, walk throughout the house and then come back. If your luggage are in the living room, the maid, as it likes to be called, isn't too sure of you but won't cause you harm. If it's upstairs in the room that you were thinking of calling your bedroom, she in the house welcomes you. If it's outside, anywhere else, or you can't find it, they don't like you at all and you should leave and sell the house. 1a. If the maid is standing next to them waiting, she in the house also welcomes you. 2. For the most part the entities that live here are harmless. Most of them. There are 3 that I should warn you about. First is Miss Crinkle. She is a stoic old woman, with a sour attitude and a scowl always present on her face. She is a Zykorax demon, meaning that they need human flesh and blood to survive. She is vicious and will kill you if you turn your back to her. The one place that you will ever meet her is in the kitchen. Serve her breakfast and say nothing. Do not leave until every human remain is off that plate. If she is satisfied you can sit and eat, if not, then you may use one of the knives to sever a limb before she sinks her sharp, uneven teeth into you. If you can't reach the knife, then pray she wasn't very hungry. 2. Marcia. Marcia is a seductress that works for the next entity I'll tell you about. She's a tall beautiful woman with lush red hair, sparkling green gold eyes, plump and tinted lips, large uncovered breasts and a sweet smell. She is the only one of the 3 entities that are allowed outside this house. She will try to get you to have sex with her. So do it. If you displease her, then she will tell her master and he will kill you in the most gruesome way possible. Now be very careful when you are having sex with Marcia and only do this once a week. During sex she will ask you to give her things, simple things like money and jewelry. Say no, I won't solicit you. Next time she will ask you what you want, things like fame and fortune, all for a drop of blood. Say no. If she is persistent, stop and leave. The last thing is very important, do not sleep with her more than once a week. She does not need your permission to take your soul, and the more you sleep with her the higher the chance of her taking it gets. 2b. The second most disturbing entity of this house is Jose. He is a little boy that feeds on negativity. He will invite you to play in his room, don't go. He will invite you have lunch with him, don't go. If you go, then he will lead you to a place filled with all the things you love and tell you why you don't deserve them, or why you deserve to lose them. He will expose your deepest insecurities and exploit them. He will play with you, and break you like a toy. Then he will tell you that you should give him your life because you don't deserve it. He is a cruel motherfucker and he will stop at nothing to steal your soul. 3. When you get to the bedroom, open the blinds and let the sun in. You do not have a closet, no room has one, and if you see it, run, they will kill you. If you have the maid with you, she will handle it. Just don't stare while she does. 4. This house has many mirrors that are fun to go through. Step into the one in the kitchen and it leads to the bedroom. Step into the one that's shaped like woman and you will be at the back door. Step into any one of them when an entity is around and you will be dead. Don't even look at them when an entity is near. The consequences extend beyond your death. 5. In regards to food, you can eat whatever you find in the fridges. Marshall always restocks. Do not eat the meats, it's for Miss Crinkle, though I highly doubt you eat humans. Don't touch the yogurts, it's for Marcia. Don't eat the cake, it will entice you. Just don't. It's for Jose. When you eat, feed the house, leave food in random areas of the house for it, and in exchange you will find something valuable like a ring, especially if they like it. The house is allergic to peanuts, so be careful if you ever eat those inside. 6. The attic and basement are completely off limits. Don't question it. If you see the doors open, just ignore them and go away. 7. Do not destroy anything in the house. Not on purpose. Ensure that the purple and gold vase is always on the floor. If it's not, don't touch it, just tell it to get on the floor. 8. On Wednesdays the entities become bolder. The nice ones will want you to play, so oblige them, or the mean ones will pay you a visit. 9. Respect is a beautiful thing. If you ever find yourself on the verge of death by any entity not listed above, simple say, "He who is watching, can you please offer some assistance?" He is the most dangerous entity, however he doesn't eat humans, we're too far down the food chain for his taste. He will never bother you, but if outside suddenly goes pitch black, hide. I never said he was at the top of the food chain either. 10. You are never alone. They see and hear all, they always know. Just follow these rules. They are the basics. I have put others around the house with more instructions and rules. Don't do anything stupid because I'm watching you. The craziest thing wasn't the rules or the fact that my sister lived with those things for so long. It was the fact that the note after the 10th rule had written itself right before my eyes. January 26, 2002. I've been neglecting to write in you, but that's because I got busy. I got home from a long day at work and I found another note and some rules. It read, "Good job, bro, you're doing well and the house is very pleased. I'm sure you've noticed by now that the entities are tricksters and some won't harm you. The ones outside are a bit different, so here are the rules. Good luck, love, Gail." Would I be classified as crazy if I said I felt very excited about the new rules? Well, I was, and they didn't disappoint. 1. The house is vain and likes to keep up its appearance. You must cut the lawn once every month. If you let the grass grow past 1 inch it will tangle you, wrapping you in blades that slice your skin as it grows over you, causing more pain than stepping on toy soldiers while walking in hell. Imagine tentacles, then imagine them with mouths filled with serrated teeth and sharp edges. 2. There are 4 trees in the yard. One that always looks like it's budding, one that has on fruits, one that has autumn leaves, and a bare one. The fruits on the tree are to be avoided. It has the seeds of the tree and you will combust after finishing. The one with the flowers are good. Pick no more than 12, then say thank you, these look lovely, and you will be able to leave. If you don't, a snake-like demon will appear and you will feel your bones twist inside of you until you become jelly. 3. At the front of the yard, you may notice some roses and other beautiful flowers growing. Destroy them. They have a very sweet smell that may attract entities that you don't want to meet. 4. The mailman comes once a week. Do not speak to him, do not acknowledge him. If he gets inside the house, then the maid in the house will deal with him. Or you will die, either one. 5. The pet situation is a bit tricky. The house loves to have pets as a delicacy, so I suggest that you don't get any. 5a. You may notice a cat or a dog every once in a while. Feed them and they should leave you alone. If they don't, then head to your bedroom and drink the liquid on your dresser marked poison. 6. The maid is not allowed on the lawn or outside the house, neither is Miss Crinkle or Jose. Only Marcia is. If they manage to get out, then they will go feral, they will lose control and become mutated. The urge to kill and consume will take control of them and you will die a painful and horrible death. 7. If you see a dark spot on the grass or what Sam, like decaying, don't touch it. These are portals that suck you down faster than quicksand and you will never escape. 8. The flowers from Rule 2 should be distributed in the house. 1. For the living room table, place it in the vase on the floor first. The vase must be on the floor. The second one is for Marcia. This is the only thing that you should ever give her. The third is to be left in front of the basement door, and as you leave it you should say, "For you sees and knows all." If the door opens, run. If the door was open, then don't bother with the flowers. Leave one in a random place for the house and then take the others to your room. They will offer you protection. 9. The neighbors are not really there. They are in another dimension and they are not strong enough to escape. Do not help them escape. You can speak to the wife, she is nice and will give you things, but the husband is a dick and he will try to kill you. If you happen to see them having sex, then say as loudly as possible, "No matter where you are, don't cross the property line at all. I'm sorry for interrupting. I must go." If they invite you to join them, decline immediately and leave. 9b. The wife is a seductress, don't fall for it. Just tell her about Marcia and she will back off. 10. If you are outside and the sky goes black, then I'm sorry, but your life has come to an end. There is no escaping it and it loves to play, so running will only make it worse. It doesn't eat dead meat, however. Use this to your advantage. The lawn is just as alive as the house, it is fierce but can be tamed. This is the last set of rules for the house, but not the last set of rules you will see in the future. Follow them, trust me, follow them. Do you believe in ghosts? The supernatural? I didn't, but now I live with it.